this is Hughes, and today I'm going to be doing a mod review of the Civ for Civilization 5. Um, this is a test video, so I tried to find a way to make this easier. The only way I can do it is to make the game easier itself. Since I'm just doing a mod review, I'm going to make the game super easy. I'm basically going to pick the easiest maps, the easiest everything, and pick and then display the mod and attempt to win as quickly as possible. Know that Civilization mods tend to crash a lot, so there's that. This is Civilization 5 Gods and Kings. We'll be playing on a small-sized map, actually a tiny-sized map, because I don't need a small one. Tiny-sized map on Pangea. I'm only going to be facing 2 other nations. Today I'm going to be showing you many of the pony mods that we have that are made by a guy named Herald B. He does a very good job with his mods. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Luna, and then we have Luna, we have Crystallis, and we have Celestia, as soon as I find her. So I'm going to play on Settler because, like I said, it's going to make it easy. I'm going to have no barbarians. I don't want to deal with them. Everything else. Have that on Abundant, Tiny, Pangea, Quick. I'm going to keep it on the Ancient Era as well, so you can kind of see the game from the beginning. A couple other mods I'm using is Ponification, which ponifies the different people when you're grouped, and also using the Resources Expanded mod. And for all of my mod reviews, I'll be using the Resources Expanded mod to show you what they do. Greetings to you, Princess Luna, chair pony of the New Lunar Republic. History was never very kind to you. And I'm not gonna read the rest of that. I'm like the guy. Anyways, so yeah. So there are 7 new resources. Let's see if I can find some. Play the game like I'd always play the game, except for, yeah. So as you can see here, the Ponification mod has changed agriculture and all of these into, well, some of them, not archery. Archery is still the same, into different things. So I'm gonna go with pottery. That's what these guys on auto explore. Some of the new things, I don't see any yet, so whenever I find them, I'll show you them. The other thing that it does is, if you go to here, and where is it? Where is my advisors? I forget where the advisors are. Oh, here. And I have the advisors. I have the economic advisor, who is apparently the 4 people from that episode of My Little Pony. I can't remember who they are, but it's that episode. It was the Christmas episode, I think it was. Ooh, culture ruin. Nice. Alright, so yeah, culture. Not here. Here. So yeah, we have tradition, liberty, and honor. Laughter, kindness, generosity, magic, tolerance, loyalty, and love. So I'm going to adopt liberty, because, you know, this is Civ, and if you don't adopt liberty, you're crazy. Let's get some wheat. So yeah. Luna's special is I get +2 movement speed for boats, and +1 food from something. I can't remember. It's pastures? Or is it farms? It's either farms or pastures. It might have even been fishing boats. I prefer Luna over Celestia. Her special is negative 20% unhappiness.
Shall the clay say to him that...
And the Changeling Empire, Crystallis, hers is bonus 2 spies and a negative to what's it called? A negative to unhappiness. She gets more unhappiness is what she gets, like, because she's you know, they absorb happiness and love. So I'm gonna turn the music down, the sound down on this. Hold on a second. see. Go to options. Go to interface, video, audio, sound effects, speech, accept. Okay. Alright, put another farm in. This usually isn't how I do it. I usually don't have a worker this fast because I usually play on king or emperor. So, but this game will be over quickly if I do it right. So, crudely drawn map, another policy. Let's make everything easier to build. So for those of you who've never played Civ, I know it can be kind of rough, like watching me play. I'm not sure. I'm trying to come up with the best way to go about this. You guys can just actually, I'm going to here. So I know it's gonna be super easy. And if the game crashes, I will end the video there. Because I mean, it's basically gonna cut my video up. So I'm gonna build a granary while writing is finishing. They want me to build a farm here, so I'll do that. Yeah.
He who destroys.
So on to mining. So I should start on the Great Library. So free workers. I forgot about that. Aha! Here we are. Olives. Yes, these are olives. They're a luxury resource, like many of these things are. There's luxury resources, and then there's a new strategic resource, which is timber. I found the Ururu as well over here. Ururu. Okay. Alright, so I found timber. Timber is used to make early age boats. Let's just have +1 production. There we are. So I'm gonna be able to mine up there. So I need more mining. And I'm gonna go ahead and get calendar. Free archery. Not really a My Little Pony thing, but you know. Let's see, what is this? Coffee beans. These are coffee beans. Or coffee trees. They give you coffee, which is another luxury resource from the expanded resources mod. Gonna put this city over here. As always, in my world, always want to be getting the Great Library. If you ever happen to play Civ with me, my Steam name will be in the channel or the video description, and I'll probably also put it in my channel description, along with my buddy who does videos with me. If he wants to put his in, I will have him put it in as soon as I talk to him next. Because we love to play Civ with people, but we have a problem with people quitting on us a lot. We usually play together on a team or against each other. We're both about even as far as things go. So, build masonry because I need the pyramids. Go ahead and put this city here to get this salt. Bring this guy down. Choose production. That. Looks like it's the great, the library is the library from Ponyville. It's kind of interesting. So you have dyes up here. So another thing is I need to get a scout because I'm on settler. I can get a free city. A free settler, which is something I actually want. I've met the changelings. Oh, hi there. Always like getting new food. I mean, meeting new people. See, do you have any luxury resources? You don't. And you also don't have writing yet. So, we'll ignore you. You're not important to me.
How happy he looks.
The guy from Civ is so fun to listen to. Alright. I see she's found her way over here. Luckily, I am now moving. I'm gonna go to animal husbandry. It's funny, it's a picture of Fluttershy. That's great. If you're a My Little Pony fan, you'll enjoy this video. If you're not, oh well. I'm a very big My Little Pony fan. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing a Doctor Who's shirt right now. It is my double nerd entendre, as my wife says. So. Ah, and I found the Great Barrier Reef. Jeez, I found everything. Golden Age has dawned, and oh, olives, and timber. Very nice. This is also where Crystallis is. Wow, she's really close to me. The Great Barrier Reef is up here. Come back here, you guys. I'm gonna put you on the coast. I better start expanding, because she will expand all over me. Because that is what the computer does in this game.
Thou shalt.
So, I got horses. So yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, um, I don't get this one, but Equestria gets a horse unit that, the stables, replacement for stables. Ah, look, it's the Great Library where the big time thing is. It's actually kind of cool. Let's go with philosophy.
There is only one good. Welcome.
Welcome to the classical era. Let's go ahead and build the pyramids. Anyways, what was I gonna say about something? Oh, yeah, so they get a special unit, a special building that is it provides a horse, and it doesn't require you to have horses. It's a stable that gives you a horse, and it doesn't require you to have anything or something, I think. So, and then you also get the Wonderbolt, which is what it is. Changeling Infiltrator. So, there's that. Go with mathematics. I actually think she might be trying to attack me.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
There's her capital, Bigrabate. Bibricate. So, let's go into a longer golden age. So, these guys are done. Let's go build some horses. Okay. So, yeah, not a lot to say. But, yeah, so they get extra spies. They get the Infiltrator and another thing. Luna gets,
Mathematics is the
a
great
hover tank
sciences.
and the ability to... Luna gets a hover tank and the ability to, they get a, observatory, a watchtower observatory. It's like the same as the observatory, but it's more science. It's less science, but you don't have to have a mountain. So, always build the pyramids when I'm playing. Actually, even in like King, nobody even builds the pyramids. The game could go on, and we could be like in the medieval era, and somebody still hasn't built the pyramids.
Even brute beasts.
It's kind of funny because, you know, people don't build the pyramids until people don't build the pyramids, and I always get to build them. They want an embassy. Well, we both know where our capital is, so why not? I'm slightly ahead of their scout, which is kind of cool. So workers appeared. I'm gonna go ahead and build a road to Haliflanks. Haliflanks and Midnight Castle. I think Equestria is Ponyville, or Equestria is the capital city for not Equestria, Canterlot, of course. Um, is the main city for Princess Celestia and a Midnight Castle, and then I have, and then you bibricate, and then you get Manhattan. What's that? Coffee beans? Yeah, that's coffee trees down there. We'll have to get those. That's 3 of them because we have timber, we have olives, coffee beans. Later in the game, you get platinum, but we haven't gotten that far yet. Don't know what it requires. I'm gonna build a mine on that hill. Let's go ahead and get. Let's go ahead and get construction so I can build on the timber. Build there. Hey, didn't let me use those. I hate when the game glitches like that. Oh well. Horses on that island out there, which is a strange place for those. So now I'm gonna go ahead and buy this olives tile, because your city won't realize that that's a luxury resource until once you work it, it'll realize it. But until then, it just kind of doesn't know. It's kind of weird. Route was cancelled, all because these guys are in the way. They can get back to the route when they're done. Anyways, yeah. And sometimes there's a couple other issues with the mod. Sometimes the olives will appear in the land, like the olives will appear in like inside of mountains. So there's not much you can do about that. You just won't be able to get those olives. So, like I said, the game doesn't really justify your start based off of that. So that's fine. I'm not really worried too much about that because it really, like, those just give you more things to start with. Let's finish Liberty. I get a great person, so we're gonna take a great scientist so we can get farther ahead in science. The farther ahead in science you get, the better. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna finish ironworking. Great, now finished. So we can reveal iron, and I'll go back to optics. We'll go ahead and build a stoneworks here to give that city more production, and then they can continue their road so I can get more happiness. Even though I'm sitting on 25 right now, but that's not the point. So we're gonna build some olives because there's actually special buildings you can build as well. You might have saw one. Welcome to Equestria, stranger. If you are kind-hearted, you are bound to make friends here. Do you have any luxury resources? You have cotton. Hey, I need cotton. Will you give me? Will you take this? All right. Cool.
You made an instrument.
All right. So yeah, I found out recently. For those of you who don't know, keeping your cities in We Love the King Day is the best idea. So. I know. It sounds like a pretty noob move. I would think that everybody would know that, but I didn't. So, where is she anyways? Haliflanks loves the king. She's down there. There's timber there, but there's a city-state there. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get too many more cities, and before too much effort. Although that city down here would have been really good. Wow, she's really kind of just expanding that city out. Well, I don't know. Alright, so unit needs my orders. You guys. Build that, build a camp. Go ahead and build a quarry. And when that thing gets done, she wants an embassy. Sure, why not? I'll always build the oracle too, although sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't bother. But the free policy's always awesome. Although I'm probably not gonna hit the medieval era before I get in the medieval era. I think I gotta finish drama and poetry. Luckily, I'll finish it I get before I get to anything. So let's go ahead and build the hanging gardens, because let's buy a library. Right. You're done already. You can go down here, get some bananas. Oops. Whoops. You can go down here. So yeah, continuing on, I'm actually headed for the most I'm headed for uh is it
What is drama but
astrology? Yeah, I don't know why I'm so just like flabbergasted as far as like my thought patterns go, and that was not right. I need theology. So I'm actually going to stop building this and start building a granary. Actually, not a granary. Let's go ahead and build a watermill. Because basically, I'm going to run the risk of losing it. But it's okay, because I want to adopt, I want to adopt tradition? Not tradition. I don't want to have to adopt tradition. Oh, there's a really good spot over here. We got timber, sugar, bananas, coffee trees, salt. Yeah, let's make a city over there next. As soon as that watermill gets done. Oh yeah. Let me go over here. I don't know why you'd build a road on top of that road, but that's what you decided to do. See, they're just entering the classical era. I am so much farther ahead of them. It's not funny. So I can actually have them build a road to where I want to put that city, which is actually going to be right next to that. You can keep working on this. Let's see, choose production. What do you want to build? You're going to build a stoneworks. I'm getting enough. I'm getting only one faith, but that's okay. I'll probably just build the Hagia Sophia instead. There's only one turn until the oracle's done. So as soon as I discover theology, I'll build the oracle. Excuse me. Let's see. Wonder how I should win this game. Should I win it via, I could win it via, actually gonna go ahead and finish that as well. That settler. Let's go out here. And the horses out there. Alright, I'm just gonna set these guys on auto. Alright, so the medieval era. Stable side demands silver. So adopt commerce. Or I'm sorry, generosity. We adopt generosity. Let's go with currency. Haha, bits. It's a strange currency in Equestria. Bits. Okay, got the settler. Let's go over here. Build a stable or a pasture thing. Then we can go back to working on the oracle. Finish the oracle. Yes, if you're curious, our playing in Civ has really been what's gotten us into building all those national wonders in our Tekkit Let's Play. So, let's see, we'll build a stable. Root coup cancelled. I wonder why. There's actually iron over there too. I might, you guys can just sleep until after this turn. Saturn will get. Oh, I wanted to build the Hagia Sophia. Oh, hey.
better is bred with a happy heart.
is done. More granary. Choose production. Go ahead and build Stonehenge. Make up for all the lost, faith that I'm not getting. And we'll go on to compass. 7 turns for compass. I really should have gotten education. Hey, Geneva has silver. That's a thing. So let's go ahead and go forward with this. So next, I'm gonna take my turns a lot faster now. Ah, I found the Serra de Poitsy. Who knows where? Doesn't matter to me. Neither of the two people have built another city yet. Build the Hagia Sophia. Come on, man. So I like to keep my default focus going. Excuse me. Excuse the loud noise. A couple things I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and put my workers on auto. Now that I have that done. Build Stallion Broad. Herald B, you do such a good job with your names. Although I'm going to have to keep... Well, there you go. The game crashed.